Tucked neatly away in the rolling hills of Hillsborough, the Village Diner humbly stands on West King Street as the town's oldest restaurant. Over the past 40 years, 3 generations of the Stanbury women have worked to create a legacy of food, tradition, and family. Ethel, Teresa, and now Jessica with her sister Lindsay have single-handedly established a dining experience totally unique and apart from any other food place in the town. The Village Diner will forever be regarded by the people of Hillsborough as a preferred place for a home-cooked meal, and revered for its mouth-watering country cooking. In its buffet style, the diner presents a variety of favorable Southern comfort foods that appeal to a slew of different customers, ranging from hungry churchgoers to loving couples, motorcycle Bible enthusiasts, curious children, and expectant regulars. However, amidst the laughter, clinking of silverware, and the deep exhales of a satisfied customer, you realize that the Village Diner embodies something greater than just a place to eat in the lives of the Hillsborough townspeople. The Village Diner is cherished as a place of community, a place of camaraderie, as a place where FaceTiming your young children is highly encouraged. Because, at the Village Diner, family always comes first. The Village Diner is the common ground upon which all people can join together and enjoy one another in conversation and company. Frequent visitors like Mary claim not all restaurants are able to create such an atmosphere of comfort and warmth. The kind-hearted, charismatic cooking staff of the Village Diner must be accredited as the source of the diner's light and easy nature. The Village Diner cooks are equally fascinating as they are fun. They are just as quick to tell a joke as they are to unveil their life story, all the while filling your order. The personality that flows out from the heart of the diner is just as diverse as the personality that fills it. If you were to follow the smell of cooking bacon and the faint sound of today's top hits back into the aluminum-filled kitchen, you would uncover the diner's greatest treasures. Anna, the only female and most veteran cook, would immediately catch your eye. Anna's beaming smile, contagious laughter, and constant need to dance is quick to make an impression as you walk through the doorway. And, as soon as Anna greets you, "Well, hello there, baby," Marvin, the newest member of the staff, would rear his head from behind the grill and swiftly move to your side. Without missing a beat, Marvin would ask to know everything about you, while simultaneously pulling you into a hug. Finally, if you were to walk around to the other side of the grill, you would find Ron, attentively working the fryers. Ron, the most subdued of the 3, would smile sheepishly at you, nod his head, and continue on with his work. Like the very many people that continue to return to the diner time and time again, the 3 cooks, Anna, Ron, and Marvin, consider the Village Diner to be their home, their solace from the reality that exists on the other side of the big glass windows. Anna has lived in Hillsborough her entire life, and frequently visited the diner throughout her childhood. Hopeless and desperate for money in her late 20s, Anna turned to Ethel, the diner's original owner, and asked for help. Anna reflects, "Ethel graciously gave me a job washing dishes, and I have stayed here ever since. 26 years, baby. I have come a long way. I don't just wash dishes, I do it all now." Ron, who has been a cook for the past 7 years, hails from Oklahoma City. "I moved to Hillsborough with my fiancé about 8 years ago, and I don't know whether to say fortunately or unfortunately," Ron says with a laugh, "but the engagement fell through and I found myself at the diner looking for work. I've always loved to cook," he adds, "so the diner worked out perfectly." Marvin, a cook at the diner for the past 6 years, appreciates Anna's fun-loving nature and Ron's quiet steadiness. Originally from Washington, D.C., Marvin moved to Hillsborough because of a job opportunity on a railway. When that fell through, he was at a loss as to where to go. Marvin claims that the diner saved him. "I was desperate and in a bad place. The diner was all I had." Anna, Ron, and Marvin are 3 very different people who were driven to seek refuge in the diner for very different reasons. However, the Village Diner serves as a linchpin, uniting them despite of their differences. "Baby, I love my work and the people I work with. But just like with any family, there are ups and downs, good days and bad days, but you have to make the bad days as good as you can." Anna's positivity inspires those around her to maintain perspective in times of darkness. Like in an instance of an attempted robbery or on a dull snow day, her unwavering faith in humor and kindness helps make the experience of the diner all the more enjoyable. Marvin comments on his relationship with his fellow cooks. Anna's my main woman, Ron is my main man. We've been working together for so long now, we don't need to communicate anymore. We just know what the other is up to all the time. We are always supporting one another without even thinking or talking about it. Such a sense of togetherness and unity does not end in the kitchen and extends to all members of the Village Diner community. Whether you are a cook, the owner's granddaughter, or a devoted regular, you are looked after. You are regarded as family. Anna's favorite part of her job comes as no surprise. With her kind nature, Anna finds it very easy to connect with the customers she serves. I love the customers, baby. They are so thankful. They really like my banana pudding, she says with a smile. See, look how happy they make me. Anna and the rest of the staff at the Village Diner have committed themselves to fostering deeper, more meaningful relationships, both with one another and with the people they serve. We show up every day for these people, Anna quips with a grin. As the day comes to an end at the Village Diner and satisfied customers pay their bills, Anna, Ron, and Marvin can be found working hard in the kitchen. There is a sense of relief in the air as the cooks clean up for the day. Over the hum of the refrigerator, pots clanging, trash bags rustling, and soapy water running, Anna's laugh can be heard as she says to herself, "The first to come are always the last to leave." Marvin lets out a shout in support, and Ron smiles to himself silently. The warm light of the diner slowly dims as the perfectly unique, yet perfectly harmonious Village Diner family closes for the night.